Okay. Hi, everybody. I have a rambunctious kitty with me, and I think we're live. So, hi, honey. Say hi, Sonny, before he attacks me. Okay, say hi, everybody. He's going back to playing. I got him up and hope he would be calm, and instead he's having fun. So yeah, he has all these kind of catnip toys that he's just going crazy with. Hi, everybody. So, just wanted to say hello to start with here. And can everybody hear and see me okay? Let's see here. I'm being attacked. Oh my goodness. He's attacking my feet. All right. Let's say hi. We got Jackie, Jack Miranda. Hello. The cat is killing me right now, Jackie. My feet are under attack. Like, for real. But I guess that means he loves me, right? Hi, Wendy. Glad you're here. And I see you two been chatting it up. And then Denise, if it's okay to call you that, running away from home is here. Welcome, welcome. And let me see here. Chatting, chatting, chatting. Michelle is here. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Flowing is here, says she'll be right back. All right, let me pause this down here. There we go. Hello, KS. Hello, Michelle, my belle. Hello, Debbie, Aquarius Owl. I'm going kind of out of order, but just as I see him because I'm jumping. Deanne's here. Uh-oh. Sip, sip, everybody. When Deanne enters the building, we have to sip, sip. It's just a thing. So just trust me. I don't even know how it started, but it's a thing. All right. Got the sip, sip out of the way there. Groon is here. Hey, Groon. Ahoy, mateys. And forgive my accent. It's probably pretty bad. Hear and see me. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jackie. And what are you doing, Deanne? Working and listening mostly? No problem. I'm just happy to have you here. As always, and I'm looking forward to when you start back your lives as well. I miss you. Hey, Tana, how are you? It's great to see you again. And took the last couple of days off just to recoup. I'm actually going to rearrange my apartment, and I'm starting that. I actually started last night, so this will become just the bedroom, and then the junk room over there will become my office. So I've got to clean everything out. So the scenery is going to change. I'm going to do everything from my office or from the living room, which has a really pretty view of out the window where you can see the creek and different things like that. So it's a little bit nicer scenery that you can see, even though that poster back there is awesome. The tapestry that was given to me. Speaking of which, I have had 2 new decks come in this week, and they're from loyal subscribers. I'll keep them anonymous just in case they want to remain that way, but I know who they are, and you know who you are, and I know at least one of them is here. All right, definitely missing the energy, change up energy, enjoy the process. Yes, Deanne, absolutely. Debbie, how are you? I haven't seen you for a little while. So this is the Goddesses and Sirens. I already had this by Stacy DeMarco, the Gods and Titans. And then one of the loyal subscribers got me this, Goddesses and Sirens. And then today I went and I looked at my mailbox, and I already had the Buddhism reading cards. And then I had the Divine Masculine wisdom cards from the Buddha cards that go along with this, but I didn't have the Divine Feminine. And one of you in the chat got me this, and I thank you so much. It completes the 3-part of these beautiful oracle cards, and they are just so amazing. I love everything about this creator, and they really are awesome. So I decided to do like 1-card pulls today, and you can end up with a couple of cards though, any way that you want. There's a couple of combos like that one and the gods and goddesses, and Got that as a combo too. So if you want to pick which one you would like to do, I'm going to do one card from each deck that you tell me to. And I have keywords on all of these cards. Okay, so my question to you is, how do you feel about keywords on decks? Do you like them? Do you not like them? I know a lot of people, they like them because it helps explain more, but some people don't because of intuition purposes, right? So I wanted to ask you guys that question and see what you have. So put that in the comments for me. What kind of decks do you like, or do you like both? I like both. I really do. I like to be propelled in the right direction, but then I like to use my intuition. So I have some of each, but each of the ones down below has that on there. All right, let's see what I missed here. I missed a couple people coming in, I think. Let me see. All right. Love rearranging furniture. Yeah, I don't. I don't because it's heavy. And I'm the only one here, but that's okay. You're struggling? Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. I had you on my mind to ask you that. If you'd like to ask a question, please do. Also, I just thought about this earlier and it might apply to you. If not, then you can just ask your question the way you want to. But anyone's free to ask a silent question. So just put that in the same way, just like you're doing a regular question. Just say silent question and which deck you want me to pull from. And I will pull that and read that to you. And that will hopefully answer your silent question that you have. Okay, so it can be a yes or no. I can use my pendulum if you want me to, or if it's just a general, I'll pull a card for you. So if you'd rather do it that way, I'm more than happy to do that for you guys. Okay, so Debbie, if that applies, I'd be happy to do that. And I'm so sorry you're struggling, and I know what that's like. All right, so Miss Nancy is here. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Angeli is here. Hey, Angeli. She said hello. Hello. That sounded weird the way I said it. It looked cool the way she said it, though. Okay, let me see here. I think I've got some questions. Right. Absolutely. And it caught on everywhere in our little group. So, Sip Sip. Yes, Dean. Jackie says she likes keywords on Oracle cards, so don't need to go to a book each time. Yeah, I like that too. I do. I like that too. Especially on the oracles. I actually don't mind keywords. Right. The Wandering Star. Yes. Do I have that one? Yes. That's the one with the keywords that are they're like incognito, right, Debbie? They're like on the laces of her dress, there's keywords are on one of them, and then it's just in obscure places that you wouldn't think to look. Yeah, I've got that one. It's really cool. And the 5 cent. I don't have the 5 cent tarot. Is that a pip deck? Let me know. If not, I might throw that on my wish list because I've heard a lot of things about it. I can't remember what it's like. Angeli wants guidance for a current situation. I can do that. I need you to pick a deck from below or a 1 through, you can do 1 through 6, okay? And I've got you starred. And then Tana wants a reading, the Sacred Earth Reality card. I'm going to send that to the general and star you. So you're number 3. Okay, just a moment here. Max started the Sip Sip. Yeah, that's awesome. Yes, lots of healing vibes to Debbie. Lots and lots. And Debbie, I'm so happy that we're still friends, and you came over to this awesome community as well, just to hang out with me every once in a while. Same for Deanne, Kristen, Jackie, Nancy. Y'all are all just wonderful, and I love the people in the chat now as well. Of course, the new community that basically saved me when you guys that I mentioned, and the new community that saved me, after my mom passed and really gave me that light and that hope that there are good people in the world and I can go on. And there's one of the main ones, not the main one, right there, who's been by my side the whole time. So you guys know I love you, but I want to say it again. Love you. Hi, Pamela. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Is that a donkey or a horse? I think it's a donkey. All right. And grew in the series of tiny cards like the Buddhas and doors. I use my plethora of books instead of bibliomancy. Tiny cards like the Buddhas and doors. Is it like the ones that I showed? Like the tiny Buddha cards? Or even tinier than this? Not sure what you were referring to there. Let me see here. I have a lot of the tiny cards too. I have the fairy dust, which is really cool. And they have keywords on them and they actually rhyme. So if you want one like that, that's a good one to get. And I hope it's okay running away from home to call you Denise. I think I said that, but I didn't get an answer there. I think you said it was. Very true. Yeah, I got you started now. Debbie, oh my Lord, chat just jumped when Priya said hello, and hi, Priya. So the way StreamYard works, oh my God, that was so close. So the last like 3 out of 4 times that I've gone live, I have accidentally put somebody in timeout, and you can't chat for 5 minutes. I didn't mean to do any of them at all. And what happens is this star comment is right beside the put user in timeout. And I have big fingers. I'm 6'4". I have big fingers. So I almost put Debbie in timeout. Oh my word. I'm so glad I did not do that. And it's just getting started. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that will not happen. All right. Let me see. Jackie is a good person. Inside Out. Yep, one of my besties, and she wouldn't be my bestie if she wasn't. So, hello. Yes, of course you can ask a question, Priya. If you'll put it in caps and emojis so I won't miss it. And then there are decks down below, just as usual. You know how it works. So if you'll pick your deck for me as well. That one just wants to stay up there for some reason. Okay. I think I already have you, Wendy. Let me check here. Yeah, Wendy, I've got you. Got you for the Sacred Earth and the Angel Tarot and for the General. And for you, those of you who do not know, I usually start about 30 minutes after answering the questions, give or take, how far we are into our chat. I just like to hang out with you guys a little bit first. So, yeah, Wendy, I got you as 1, Angeli 2, Tana 3, Debbie 4. So those are the 4 I have right now. If you're besides those 4, let me know, okay? Angeli wants the fairy. Absolutely. Absolutely. My voice is cracking today. I feel like I'm going through puberty all over. It must be from this guy who is going through puberty. So we took him to the vet. I took him to the vet yesterday. Oh, perfect. That's great, Grun. Yeah, absolutely. As long as that's okay with Debbie. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I took him to the vet yesterday, and I was like, please neuter him now. And they're like, and she's like, well, we can't do it right now because we have to book him in advance. But they put him at 5.5 months, okay, which I did not know. I wasn't sure how old he was, but she could tell by his incisors, his teeth, as to approximately what age he is. So he's right before the spraying age and all that. And he's just going wild all the time. So I have a kid in puberty. Yes, I do. But that's okay. We're going to get through it together. So he was a trooper going over and coming back. It probably didn't hurt the 3 treats that I gave him that are calm down treats. And it was okay to give 3. So I gave 3. I read the back. I promise. All right, and you want the gods and goddesses oracles as well as the fairy tarot, Angeli? Is that correct? I can do that. That's no problem. Okay, I got you down for that, Angeli. And hi, KS. I hope you're doing okay. I think I said hi before. Let me see here. Trying to get this up here. My person's okay, I can try to read around that for you. You know about the third party, but I'll try to read around that for you. Okay, so I'll go ahead and star you and pick your decks for me if you haven't already. Me too. Same way, Denise. The wrenches, yeah, absolutely. And if anybody wants to be a wrench, I'll be happy to make you one because everybody's great in this chat. So going on and oh, I've never been to Europe. I want to go so bad. I'm going to Jackie's house, and then we're going to sprint all the way across Europe and probably stop right before we get any further. That's all I have to say about that. But I want to hit every country from here to there. So yeah, we'll read on that, KS, and I've got you starred. Tana's 4. Just making notes because if I don't, I'll go squirrel, and then I'll squirrel out on you, and then no one will know where anything's at. Okay, let's not put KS in timeout, please. Oh, and I saw a comment way back here. I hope I can remember what it was. It was from Denise, and she said she hopes everybody's having a good day. But if you're not, if there's something that you don't resonate with, just stay away from that energy. And I thought that was beautiful because we have the choice whether, dare I dare to say, whether we have a good day or a bad day. We can have circumstances come in, and we can't control those circumstances. They can be good, as you would call them good, or they would be bad or negative, whatever they are. But what we can control is we can control our reaction to those consequences or those circumstances, right? And then that brings in karma and just more good stuff if you focus on the positive in any situation. And I'm preaching to the choir. Right. Oh, cool. That's so nice of you, Deanne. Let me see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Deck is 6, Priya. Okay, got you. Make sure I got you started too. Yes. Priya. Okay, Priya, I got you. Okay, give me just a moment. I'm going to find another one here. Okay, I think I've got everybody. I've got 6 so far. This way it gives me a few minutes too before we start the reading so that I can just kind of keep track of everybody who's got the questions. All right, so I have Wendy, Angeli, Priya, Tana, Casey, Debbie. Okay, not necessarily in that order. I go random, so I will try to get you in as close as I can to how you put in your message there. Michelle has one. How many guys do I have? Ooh, good question, girl. It's probably in the thousands. So I don't know if I can guess that one, but we'll read around and see if there's maybe one, that's coming in that has a message for you. One like substantial one, that is coming forth more than the others right now, because I kind of feel that. So yeah, let me make sure you are starred. You're starred. Right, awesome. Michelle wants Angel Tarot and Nature's Whispers. Yep, and all these decks have keywords. So I will be reading there from there and then going with my intuition, a little bit deeper with that. But I love keywords, but I also love to use my intuition. I like both. Does anybody like that as well? Yes, did you see that running away from home? I wanted that person to remain anonymous unless they don't want to be. Yeah, whatever serves the greater good, our higher selves is the right choice. Absolutely. And it's usually your first gut instinct, isn't it? I find that a lot. Hey, Turtle Dove, how are you? I don't think I've seen your picture before. Maybe that's a new picture. You are beautiful. You're just fabulous. All right, Earl, it's great for you to come in here. I think you've been in once before, maybe, or maybe I've just seen you in other chats. But you are more than welcome. Thank you for being here. And if you guys are new here, all I would ask is that you hit that subscribe button. It's free, and ring the bell notification because that will show you when I'm going to be on. And if you subscribe, that'll just help me build my channel so I can do what I want to do, and which is my life purpose, helping you guys doing this right here. So yeah, it just helps me if you guys do that. So thank you in advance for doing that. I'm almost at 500, and I'm thinking about having a little something special that I have in the works, but it involves 2 other people that I haven't talked to yet. So we'll wait and see. Keep your ears open though for that, because it would be really awesome if it comes together. So let me see here. Sylvie's here. Hey, Sylvie, I have not seen you in a while. I hope you're doing okay. All right, and I hope I didn't miss anybody. No, I didn't. Okay. Michelle's question. Yeah. Almost 500. Yeah, almost 500. And there's 2 other in the community that are right there with me. So, but I have to get with them before I decide what we're going to do. But stay tuned. We'll see. All right. Hey, Terry, how are you? Nice of you to be here. I think you're over on the West Coast, right? So you're getting up there a little bit early. But thank you for being here. I could be wrong about the West Coast thing with Terry. I'm not sure. Let me know. Hey, Mega, how are you? Good to see you. All right. All right. So I have 7 people. Jackie, let me know if that's correct. Oh, Sylvie had a question. Okay. So that would be 8. Yeah, I just need your deck or a number 1 through 6, Sylvie. And the decks that I'm working with are down below in the description, down below. Okay, if you're on your iPhone or if you're on your tablet, a lot of times there's a little arrow right underneath me on the right hand side. You click that, and then the description will come up, and all that information is all there for you as well. Deck of 6. Yeah, I got you, Priya, for number 6. Thank you. You are good to go. And I got your question, I believe, too. So if not, I will find it because I've got you started. All right. And let me make sure I just am up to date with everyone I wanted to say, everything I wanted to say. Oh, entertainment purposes only. I think my banner is working, but please no political, health, or legal questions. Okay, and I try to stay away from third party, but if you do a third party, kind of like somebody did earlier, we'll try to work around that. Okay, you got to understand I can't read on somebody that's not here. It's because I don't have permission to read on them. All right, so it would be reading to your higher self. like Denise was talking about. I believe that I can reach your higher self if your intuition is, working, and you're really searching for the answer to something, which I believe you all are if you're here. So. Donations, they are not required at all. But if you do choose to do one, there's a PayPal and an Amazon wish list down below. And if you do that and you want your question, you'll be jumped to the top of the list. Okay, so you will skip everybody else if you do a donation, but that's all that happens. So no worries. I will never, probably never ever charge for readings, just doing a live. So no worries on that, but it will jump you to the front. And please pay attention to the mods. They're doing a great job already, but they will help you with the questions if you have questions on how I do things. Okay, they know the spiel here. Okay, Angeli, I got you. You are good. Thank you, Wendy. Yes, definitely. Oh my God, I almost hit Wendy in timeout again. What is happening? Someone write YouTube and say, put the star comment and the put user in timeout pieces far apart, because it's scary. Hey, how are you? Greeter Teresa, hugger. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, there you are, Kristen. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. Kristen, I wanted to talk to you for a minute. So, because I want to show you some things. I saw your, as most of you know, I have my own page on Facebook. It's really mine and Jackie, Nancy's, and Sarah's, and Kristen's. We all just take turns doing it, but it's the Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge. And Kristen asked a great question. She said she wanted an oracle deck for her mom, something that was light, kind of, easy, but had keywords on it. And that's what sparked today's live, Kristen, where I'm doing only decks with words on them. Sip, sip there. And I wanted to show you a couple, because I think there's some that your mom would really like that I have today. Let me see which ones I wanted to show. Mainly, if you go down to the description, I would say all of them, except for and you said an oracle. So just looking at the oracle, I don't know how she feels about Buddhism, so you can make your own judgment about that. The PRISM is a shadow deck, okay? It can be, so just keep that in mind. Now, the Sacred Earth, it is beautiful. It has beautiful keywords. Nature's Whispers, same, beautiful. That would be a great one. The Sacred Forest would be a wonderful one for her as well. And the same author who did the Nature's Whispers has two others, Whispers of Love and Whispers of Healing. And they're all just beautiful. They're by Angela Hartfield. So I would recommend any of those, Kristen, to get for your mom. So I wanted to shout that out, because it would be too long to write it out. So, but I did want to take time to do that for you today, and hopefully that helps you. And you can go back and write down if you need to, okay? And I'm so glad you're here. And let me just scroll down here. Y'all got some really good energy today. I feel really good energy. I always feel good. Good. I'm looking at her saying reading. I always feel good energy with you guys. It is really good today. Yeah, absolutely, Kristen. I got you started. Okay, so I have 9 starred now. $10. I got you, Mega. I may need to get that out here. Hold on 1 second. Anushka, yes, you're in time for a read. Just make sure you put the descriptions and everything that I went over, and it's down in the description below, or just ask one of the mods. They can help you, okay? I'm getting ready to cut it off here in just a moment. So if you want to get a question in, okay, again, don't do third-party reads, but I will try to see the energy around that for you, Anushka, okay? And I just need you to pick a deck for me, or a number 1 through 6 would be fine as well. There we go. Yeah, if you want to join the Facebook group, please do that. And I'm friends with most of the people in here, so if you want to find me, it's Scott Harrison, and then just add me as a friend, and then I'll just automatically add you to the group, Terry, if you want, because I've got your whole name there. If you have Facebook, of course, I'd love for you to be in there. You have 11. I have 10. Okay. You asked what this person's feelings were for you, Anushka, correct? That is a third-party question. That's me answering what they feel about you, okay? But we'll see what we can do around that. Let me go up. Maybe I looked at it wrong. What does Aman feel for me? That's a third-party question. Thank you, though. Okay, Jackie. I'm starring, let's see, Sumya. Yeah, I can read on that. That's awesome. Okay, I got you, Sumya, down. And that's 11 for me, Jackie. So it looks like I'm missing one. Let's go ahead and close questions. If some of the other moderators could help me close the questions down now. And then Jackie, I am missing one, I think. I have KS, Michelle. All right, hold on. I forgot some of these names here. I can answer around it, Anushka, okay? Hold on just a second here. Let's go ahead and take care of something. Yeah, I only want good energy in here, and I love all you guys, and you know that. So, yeah. There we go. So we actually, I think I have everybody now, and I have 11. Okay. So Jackie, the other one I had was Sumya. So Sumya Anushka is gone. He has left for the day, or she. Okay, and then I didn't mean to say that, but I just saw it there. Mega, I have Mega, and Kristen, and Sylvie, and Michelle, and KS, and Priya, Debbie, Tana, Angeli, Wendy. All right. So, yeah. Okay, I think we are good to go. Let's see what time it is. Oh, I'm actually after 11:30 this time. A lot of questions. Thank you guys for your questions. I really appreciate that, and I'm happy to answer them. Again, if you just came in, I'm going to be answering the questions with whatever deck you choose. I'm only going to be pulling one card from each deck. Okay, so I want you to use your intuition. I want to use my intuition and go off of the keywords as well and see what that does for your questions. Okay, so I think it's great to start with a general. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything. What time is it, Viviani? I'm docking your pay. I'm just kidding. You don't have to worry about being late. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Chazamo, how are you? Thanks for being here today. All right, and if y'all just be patient with me, through the questions. I really appreciate it. Okay. And let's go ahead and get Wendy here. So winning one just general. Okay. I got one from each for you. All right, so here we go. This is fun. I've never read like this. Just one card from each deck. All right, Wendy. You got the Six of Earth. This is from the Angel Tarot. And this is the same as the Six of Pentacles. So without looking, generosity, right? The generous person giving their resources to other people who are in need. That's a standard definition. This says gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. Or debts. Like, hell yeah, Wendy. I think you should take this card. I think that's awesome. Let me read this again. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities. I don't know if you're still working. I think you are. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. Who doesn't want this card? Wendy, if you don't want this card, I could probably give it to some other people. Just saying. But yeah, I don't have anything to add to that at all. And you got the perspective card. Right, so this could come in many forms, is what I'm saying. It's all your perspective, right? See the good in everything. And you know what happens when we do that? When we see the good in everything, or try to at least. We can't always do that. It's just not humanly possible. But when we see the good in things, then what happens is things, you have the right perspective, things start manifesting and coming into your life that are even better and better and better and better. And if you just don't look at the bright side, is basically what I think this is saying. Look at the bright side, and you will have so many great things coming in for you. And this is external things because it's of the earth. It's of the, I'm not sure what exactly it could be. There's butterfly wings on here, if that means anything to you. There's a beautiful mountain waterfall behind it. Okay. And this lady looks like she may be expecting. So I know you, so I know that's not you. But as Jane said, it could be pregnant with possibilities. So there's a possibility this could be a lot of things, but it's going to be damn good. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. How more specific can you get? So there you go, Wendy. That is your reading for today. And thank you for letting me read for you. All right. Let me just check in with chat here. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the list is closed for today. I'll see if I can slip one more in. And Viviani, I'll put you at the end here. But we did close the questions, but I will take a look and see where I'm at the end, okay, for you, and see if we can get you in there. All right. Hey, Heather, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. All right. Okay, Sonia, we're trying to go kind of in order, and you were at the end, so you're number 11, and I'm doing number 2 coming up. So I'm trying to go in order as best as I can, but I do go in random order. I say that so that nobody feels like they've been skipped, okay? So if you just be patient with me, I would really appreciate that. And I'll get at you just as soon as possible. And I appreciate your guys' kindness very much. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Sumya. I hope I'm saying your name okay. All right. So let me go ahead and get to the next question here. What do you mean it's your turn, Angelique? Yeah, it's your turn. All right, you wanted the fairy tarot, Angelique. This is Angelique's card. Oh, nice. And then we're going to get you the Gods and Goddesses combo, right? All right, I got the cards. I just got to turn them over and see what I see here. So give me just a moment to look at your cards. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I see some great things coming into your life. Um, yeah. So from the Angel Tarot, you got the Dreamer. I love this little figure here with looks like a little fairy with huge butterfly wings, ready for her new adventure, right? It says, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. Okay, so there's like you're beginning something new, it seems like this week, all right, or the middle of the week going forward. I'm thinking till Sunday, like there's something new that's going to be coming in. Okay, and then from the Gods and Titans, yes, I got Dionysus. I'm probably saying that wrong. And this is the King of Ecstasy. Yeah, it is what it is. And so I'm going to leave it there. And then we have Morgan Le Fay. So you have magic as well. So I love this card. This is from the Goddesses and Sirens. Okay, so there you go. You got magic coming in. We got some ecstasy. It looks like a brand new adventure, just filled with all kinds of good, wonderful things. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. And whenever you see a decision that you need to make, if it's makes you, you know, your first instinct is, I'm not sure, but that seems like really fun, or that seems like something I wouldn't normally do, but I kind of want to do it, and trust that for entertainment purposes only. Okay. All right. So thank you for letting me read for you, Miss Angelique. Put my cards back here. Okay. We're going to take a look at the live. Oh no, is your internet messing up again, Wendy? Okay, we'll try to. Yeah, I did do your readings. Okay, yeah, if you just want to turn back there, probably 10 minutes maybe from here, I think you can catch it, okay? Aw, thank you, Michelle. Well, hopefully I'm a new friend for you. So, welcome, Madhu. All right. And I think we are good. Let's go to the next question. Is Tana here? Reality check. And the reality check, I haven't looked at your card, but it can hit hard sometimes. So just preparing you. But the sacred earth is very gentle. So Okay. Okay. All right, Tana. Your first card is from the reality check, and it is the Ace of Wands. Okay, and you can see here the keywords down below, and then it gives you a little phrase here. It says enthusiasm, talent, and potential. That's awesome. Inspiration sparks motivation for creative expression. And so looks like this week, the last part of this week or today, whatever you think it is going to be something that you can latch onto and, yeah, have some creative expression. Do something that is, I'm trying to combine it here because you got efficiency, which I love because it's like doing the things that are necessary to do, but doing them in a creative way. Okay, so maybe washing the dishes. Instead, you put your headphones on when you're washing the dishes this time. Does that make sense? Like, do something in an efficient way. Do something like I'm rearranging everything. If I just decide to just do it and just not focus on anything else, I'm going to get burnt out real quick. But if I do it with efficiency and use it as a creative expression and be like, I'm going to put these in alphabetical order. I'm going to look at a couple of the card decks I haven't looked at before. You're sparking your creative interest. So do something that you need to do this week with creative expression. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that's the reading I have for you, Tana. And I hope you're doing okay. Let me know how you're doing because I know you were struggling a little bit there before. I hope you're doing well, and love and light to you. Okay. And I got Debbie and then Priya. Let me just check on chat, see if we're good. Hello, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, I hope I said that right. Unfortunately, always late. I understand. We'll put you on the reading list, waiting list, and if you're still here at the end, sometimes this can last a little bit. But I will do my best to get you in as a one card pull. Okay. All right. I have orders from the manager. The manager. The manager says sleep, sleep. Okay. Came back not working. Oh, I'm sorry, Wendy. If you're still here, Wendy, you can send me an email and I will. I have your cards still. I remember what they are. So send me an email and I'll let you know what those are. Okay. Thank you, Viviani. And again, if you guys want to add a donation, that's more than kind of you, and I'll put you to the head of the list, even if you're on the waiting list. Just to throw that out there. Otherwise, I just appreciate you guys being here and letting me do what I love to do. Kristen's going to duck in and out. At noon. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to go in order as much as I can, Kristen. So I will try. It's at noon. Let me know what time you're going to be back so I can kind of plan, and I'll try to do that for you, okay? Because I've got you as 9th on the list, and we're at number 4. Okay. Debbie, you are up. And I've got a cough. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Got something going on in my throat chakra, because whenever I start coughing like that and I'm getting ready to do a reading, it makes me think that something needs to be vocalized, Debbie. I'm still like trying to get the tickle out. As soon as your name came up, it started tickling. So there's a pretty, I wouldn't call it urgent, but there's a definite message that is coming to you, I feel like. So let's get your cards. Oh yeah, they are. Very. Mm-hmm. And the sacred forest. Sacred earth. Forest. Oh. Okay. So Debbie, this is really interesting. From the angel deck, I pulled the 10 of Winter. And the 10 of Winter is the 10 of Swords. Okay, if you were wondering by the blue, it is. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the next card because it's really interesting. Look here, you got a winter card and then you got a spring card. So I want you to, when you're hearing the first one, I want you to remember this one. Success is coming in the spring is what I'm getting. This may be a hard winter for you. This may be a winter where you have to rely on source more than ever before. And that's okay because that will just make you stronger, I promise. It's just important not to sit down there in the negative, place. You want to be there and heal that stuff and then grow from that because you do have success coming, and this could be even quicker, than spring. It just says spring, and there is a spring. Okay, but the 10 of Winter. Let me read what it says to you because I think there's a positive. I can feel like there's a positive spin that's going to come. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Okay, so this is saying the end of this is going to come pretty soon. Doesn't mean that it has to be in the winter. Okay, that's not what it means. It could be just a cold time in your life, cold time inside, cold time inside of someone else's life, right? Okay, or maybe there's some things going on like that. I don't read about health, but I hope you're okay. I do see you getting better, entertainment purposes only, but I do see things getting better for you. Okay, so that's what I got. You do have the 10 of Swords, but in this one is the 10 of Winter, and it's the end, the resolution. Just remember that it's the resolution of difficulties. Okay, not those horrible difficulty, you see the person laying there stabbed. That's not what this is at all. This is the end, the resolution of them. Okay, and I know you know that very well. The 10 wraps back around to the 1, which is your clarity, right? And the secret is success. Or sorry, the secret spring is success, right? And I hope that resonated with you. And if you ever need to talk, I'm here. You know how to get hold of me. And the rest of us in the community are here for you as well. But I wanted to let you know that. So thank you, Debbie, for letting me read for you. And I hope things get better. Love and light to you. All right. And I see where you wrote the specific question there. What positives can you hold on to? Success is coming. Yeah, success is coming, and the end of difficulties. Okay, so hold on to that. It's going to change. Things are always temporary, right? Everything is temporary. Everything. So this phase that you're going through is just temporary. So hold on to that and remember that as well, okay? That's what I'm feeling to say to you. All right. All right, much love. Let me check the chat here, and then Priya, you are up next. If you'll give me a heads up that you're here. Oh, cool. Do you mean dishes? Are you talking about like satellite dishes? My sister has to do that for her internet because she lives so far up into nowhere. Okay. Okay, Priya's here. All right, let me get your question, Priya. I just want to know when will my person send me a marriage proposal? When will I get married? Okay. Well, I can read on your energies and we'll try to see what we can get here. I want to know if you're going to get a marriage proposal and when you'll get married. And Priya, I think they'll write down your decks. 6. So that's the gods and goddesses. And the sirens. Yeah, gods and titans and sirens and goddesses. Get it right here in a minute. Just looking for another deck that I may use for you, Priya. I'm also going to use angel answers since you're asking me specific questions. I was thinking about using my pendulum. I haven't used it on anyone before, but I'm going to use the angel answers for you. But let's go ahead and pull from the oracles that you chose. That one wants to come out. Okay, so I got Athena, which is, let me take this down. Well, if it'll let me, those big fingers. There we go. So Athena, and it says strategy, right? So it looks to me like it's possibly a yes that you will find someone to get married to fairly soon. But let's see what the other cards say. Card for Angelique, please. Okay, so you got Shiva, the destroyer. Okay, so it looks like something has to be broken down before something can be rebuilt. Okay, so it looks like to me that this could be that you need to have a strategy going forward, right, of what could happen. And something might have to change, and it might not be the person that you're thinking who's going to do the marriage proposal. But I believe you will have one, but I'm just not sure of the timing. And that's why I'm going to use the Angel Answers card. Yeah, much love to you. All right, so I'm going to use the Angel Answers card for you for your question here. Will you get a marriage proposal? And when will it be? So you're getting asked for help from others. Okay, so it looks like there is a little bit of turbulence that might be going on, and you need to lean on your community, lean on your family, lean on your friends, those who get you and understand your spirituality. Okay, and also those that can help you to make the right decisions. Okay, so you need to be making the decisions on your own, is what I'm also being told. I don't know if that means anything to you, but for entertainment purposes only, I am being told make your own decision. Don't let anyone make a decision for you. And let's pull one more. Yeah. So I do believe that the marriage considered proposal is coming. But you need to reconsider this person if you have someone in mind that it's going to be. I don't think it's the right person for you. But that's your choice to make, my dear. And if you choose that, that doesn't mean that it's going to be wrong or going to be horrible. It doesn't mean that at all. It just means it might be a more difficult path to get to where you're going. Okay, so just wanted to say that to you. Right? But the angels are offering their help and assistance, and they can be the others as well. So you've got angels there for you. And yeah, that's what I've got for you. So thank you so much for coming in too and being a part of our community with us. I appreciate you. All right, let me put my cards back so get them in order. Okay. All right. Did I say Angeli? I meant Priya there. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. I'm just looking at your comments here. Everybody's just chatting. Awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Priya. You're very welcome. Sorry if I scrolled out on your name there. My ADHD is yeah, it just happens. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it will get better. I promise you it will. And girl, I've done the same thing. I've had pity parties, and it's really hard not to do that, just like you said. But it turns me down a negative road. So I try to stay away from that. And you will have things that are going to get better for you. So just hold on to that as tightly as you can, and do the best that you can to stay in a positive mind frame. But I'm being told don't be too hard on yourself as well. That's also a part of this reading for you, because I'm getting that right now. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay. All right. Yeah, both were seasons. Yep. Hi, Fairy Wish. Welcome. Glad you are here today. No dishes in your in your sink. I gotcha. Well, that's cool. You can come do mine, and we can do something creative while you're doing the dishes. No, no, nah, we won't do that. Okay, so Priya, as I said, it said reconsider. So no, I do not think that's the person for you, and no, I don't think you're going to marry him for entertainment purposes only. Okay, that seemed to be pretty clear though. And much love to you. Okay. Welcome, Shafia. Questions are closed for the day, but thank you so much for being here. KKK. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not always what we want to hear, but that's what the cards told me. So there you go. So KC, are you here? Is KC still here? KS, excuse me. KS, I can't see without my glasses. Going on a med cruise in May with two of my friends. KS, are you still here? First time to Europe, let it go well. Number 3. Still here. All right, awesome. I just saw that. So let me get your decks. Give me 1 second. That would be the Fairy Tarot. That's number 3. Sacred Earth. KS, please. Yeah. Okay, yeah, 2 of the Oracle is stuck together, so I'm going to use 2 for that one. All right, let me take a look at your cards. I need to write this down because I'm getting some stuff here. All right, KS, just a moment. Okay, so KS, before I even looked at, I just looked at the cards real quick, and I didn't even read what the three, or the first one says for you, because I know what the card is. It's the Three of Spring, which is the Three of Wands. Okay, so I can read to you what that says, and then I'm going to give you my interpretation of what I wrote down after that, and after I show you your oracles as well. So you got the Three of Wands, Three of Spring. And it says, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So that to me is a movement. That's a movement in the right direction. So will it go well? Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing a definite yes. I'm seeing an absence. So absence from home to where you're going for your vacation. So yeah, and that's fine. This isn't a negative card at all. It just means that you'll be away for a little while and you'll be doing all kinds of magical things. You got alchemy. So just manifest what you want on this trip, and remember to stay in the now when you're there, so you can take all those memories back with you. You're not thinking about yesterday or tomorrow. Just think about today and take all that beautiful stuff in, okay? And all that beautiful scenery. And I wish I knew you so you could send me lots of pictures. But go on to my Facebook, be in my Facebook group. I want to see those pictures of all those places you go to in Europe. That's just my dream as well. So I might just wind up in your suitcase. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so that's what I have for you, KS. I hope that resonated with you. All right, in just a moment here. Oh, you're welcome, KS. Oh, gotcha. A lot of people feel that way. No problem. Hey, Pal B, how are you today? Thank you for coming. It's good to see you again. And I think I said hi to Fairy Wish. You're welcome. And there's one up here. Did I miss? Shafia, okay. Hi, Shafia. And if you are new here, if you guys will just subscribe and then hit the notification bell. If you came in after we got all the questions down, because I have like 12. So if you came in afterwards, just hit the notification bell. That time you'll know exactly when I'm starting, and you can get your question in, and I'll be able to answer it for you, okay? All right, thank you, everybody who's come in to say hi, and I appreciate that. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Palby. You don't have to call me sir, but thank you for showing respect. That's sweet. Because I probably am older, but you don't have to do that. I appreciate it. All right. Let me see where we're at with our questions. What time it is. All right. Got that one. Michelle. Is Michelle Peterson here? Deanne's still hanging around. Hey, Deanne. Jackie's working hard as she can work. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, Michelle is here. Okay. Okay. All right, Michelle. This is the angel guide question. And did you pick a deck that you wanted? Because I don't have it down, do I? Oh, yes, I do. Never mind, I have it. You want the Angel Tarot and then the Nature's Whispers. It's great choices. All right, let's see what we got. A message from the angels. The perfect tarot deck to choose. You got Justice. You got a major. Okay, so you got a major message is what it's telling me. Just a moment here. I've got things flashing out at me here on the phone, trying to distract me. Squirrels. All right. So this is Archangel Raphael. So this is the angel that's coming to you right now, Michelle. Raphael, here's his message. Fair and just decisions are needing to be made. Do what you know is right. So justice is all about ethics, right? Being ethical, doing the right thing. If you feel it in your heart that it's right and it's good, then do that. If you feel this gut feeling and it's wrong, don't do it. That's a no. Okay? And it also says stand up for your beliefs. I'll leave that at that. So there you go. Let me show you that. I love how he's got the sword and he's got the... I said Raphael is Ragiel, and I love Ragiel. He's one of my archangels as well. So this is Ragiel, Raguel, and he has the sword, the sword for the justice card, and then the scales. So keeping things balanced, keeping things just, keeping things fair. Okay, but this is Ragiel, and Ragiel is the angel of peace and harmony. He can bring you peace and harmony. Okay, so that's what you're going to be needing, is what I'm hearing. Let me get your oracle here. There it is. Okay. Oracle for Michelle, please. Ooh, you got a potential gateway. Isn't that beautiful? So you have your message, I believe, is do the right thing, and then once you do, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be manifesting something great. Just all you got to do is do the right thing, right? And there's a portal waiting for you, a potential gateway. Thinking maybe in dreams, maybe not. Maybe some kind of other dimension is going to come in for you for a little bit to show you things that maybe you did not know, and you're going to believe things that you never believed before. Is kind of what I'm getting. But just asking you to be fair and just. And then you have like a never-ending supply of good things that is waiting for you, is what I'm being told. Just look at the tree, you just see the blue skies there behind, inside this portal here. And it's in the shape of a heart, and the heart is blue. Okay, the blue is communication. Goes right back in the chakras. The blue is the meditation or the communication. It goes right back here to this justice card, and they are different colors too. And this one's blue. So there you go. I hope that makes sense. And thank you for letting me do a reading for you. I appreciate that. And I hope you are having a great day, and much love and light to you. And stick around if you can, because that's just the way we like it. All right. Thank you, Michelle. No, I didn't. I just put Michelle in timeout. I have got to get that fixed. That's crazy. Michelle, I know you can hear me. I am so sorry. I have no way to put you back. It's only 5 minutes. At least you Hello. Hello. Okay. I think I put myself in timeout. But all of a sudden on my screen, after I accidentally put Michelle in timeout, it said an error occurred, but it's not your fault, but you're out of the broadcast. And then I had to like work my way back in. I don't know what's going on. Is it retrograde? Oh, wow. All right. We are on number 8. Sonia, I've got your name right here. We are on number 8. We're starting, and you're number 11. Yes, you'll be back in 5 minutes, Michelle. Probably like 3. And I did the same thing to myself. So sorry. Told you about these big fingers to get me in trouble. All right, Sylvie, you are up. Is Sylvie still here? Is my upcoming move the right path for me? And Sylvie, I don't have any decks for you. Sylvie, if you were here, can you tell me what decks that you would like? Solar Storms. Angel deck. Okay, I can do that. So I'll do an Angel Tarot, and then since I have the Angel Answers out, I'll do one of those for you too. Okay? My upcoming move, the right path for me. All right, Sylvie. Second one. Okay. Again, I don't put cards back. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I like your cards. It might be not what you're expecting, but I'm not going to put one back and then just choose a new one because, I don't want it to be, shocking to you or whatever. But got to just take it as I see it. So, but this is cool because the first card that I got is the Strength card, and you got Archangel Ariel. He's riding this beautiful, huge tiger. So you may have a tiger spirit or a cat, some type of cat spirit going on. But that wasn't your question. I understand that. So it says great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Okay. And is this move right for you? Choose a new direction is what I got. Let me put this down. Thought I already did that. Choose a new direction. Now you can take this to mean any one of two things is what I'm hearing. And it's really up to you which you want to go through. But I'm seeing it's either the wrong decision to go forward with this move, or that it could be that the wrong decision would be not making the move. Okay? What I want you to do is trust your gut. Trust your gut because you've got this strength inside of you. You've got great inner strength. Trust your gut with this. And what I always say is the first answer that comes to your mind, that's it. That's it right there. Don't even go down a rabbit hole, a wormhole, a monkey mind, an ego mind. Just say shit to all that. No. Say no. And then go with your gut instinct because that's your spirit talking to you, okay? So I think this is a question mark. This is a question mark. Should you choose a new direction or not? Source is not giving me the answer because you're the one who needs to find out that answer on your own is what I'm being told. But you have the strength to make that decision, and it's very easy to make. It's the first thing that comes into your mind. So whatever that is, that's correct. And I'll add one more thing, Sylvie. Since you asked this question, just because you asked it means that you're thinking, which is normal. But if you're going to the links to actually put it in a question, and put it to someone else, that tells me that it might not be the right decision. And you may need to choose a new direction. So I hope that's not, stunning for you or anything, but that's kind of what I'm getting. But again, it's your decision for entertainment purposes only. And I wish you nothing but light and love. And wherever you go, whatever you decide to do, you're going to still be on the right path. Okay, just because you go one way or go another, one might be a little more bumpier than the other. They're still going to end up at the same place. Okay, so that's what I got for you. All right. All right. Let me look at chat here. Oh, yeah, Kristen, I was just about to say, is Kristen here or do I need to wait? So you're next, Kristen. Yep. I'm back for now. We'll be in and out. Let me go ahead and do your reading here. Kristen. Yeah, and I got 3 more, so we're good to go. Two more, and then 2 more reads. Okay. I'm glad you're here, Kristen. Here we go. You're welcome, Sylvie. Mega, you're number 10, so you'll be after Kristen, okay? Who's Shafia? Okay, Shafia, we have close questions for the day. I've been on almost an hour and a half, so if you will subscribe if you haven't already, and then just hit that, and it's free to do this. Just hit the bell notification, and then that way you'll know which time I come back, possibly tomorrow. I usually do the same time around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but you can find me if you put that bell on there. It'll give you a notification of when I come up next, okay? And I'd be happy to answer your questions. It's just easier to get in the beginning instead of in the end, okay? So thank you for being here, though. I appreciate it. Okay. And hello, Sika. Just waving. I'm waving back. Sika. All right. You hit the bell. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Kristen, let's get to your question. I'm not going to be looking at chat for a couple moments here. Good question. You know you picked the shadow deck, right? With the reality check. It can be. And the gods and goddesses. All right. Card for Tristan, please. Okay. That's interesting. That kind of makes me happy, Kristen. I'll show you in a minute. I gotta pull your other one. That makes me happy. Oh, love it. Okay. So how to maintain your tarot practice. All right. So the first card you got is a special card. This card actually is from the reality check, but it's from a different suit that doesn't come in normal tarots. And you got the suit of shadows. I'm like, this makes me so happy. This is so Kristen. Yeah, it's the Book of Shadows. They're black. This is an extra suit in this deck, and you got the 8 of Shadows. What it means, and there's bats flying off. Okay? And it says a life of freedom begins by conquering the internal world. So something internal is going to be helping you to maintain all this. And to be able to do it all together is what I'm hearing. Trust your authenticity. I know that's an ugly card, but you want to trust your authenticity. I love it because it's shadowy. You got the baby Yaga, who's a very interesting um, goddess, because she's in the goddesses. So maybe look up baby Yaga, see how this applies to you. And then you also got Shiva, the destroyer. Okay, so something needs to be maybe internally you're blocked in some ways. And I can see why, I can see how, because I know you're struggling with this, how to maintain all this together. You may have to just destroy the feelings that you're having by doing shadow work, by doing that shadow work. And again, a life of freedom begins by conquering the internal world. That's your message right there. There's your answer, I believe. Okay, Kristen. So thanks for letting me read for you. And I love that you got the, oh, ding, ding, ding. Can I ring a bell? So I said that at any time, I hope Kristen is still here. At any time that I have a deck that has extra cards that don't normally come with the tarot and I pull one, I'm going to give a free 30-minute reading. So, Kristen, you got a free 30-minute reading with me, whether you like it or not. I'm just kidding. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. But since you got a special card, you get a 30-minute reading. I will get with you on Messenger, okay? So, congrats for that. You're the first one to get one. And there are several extra cards in these tarot, so you might be getting out more than one. That almost forgot that part. All right. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you would want to have that with me. So that's awesome. That makes me happy. Mega. Is Mega still here? Happy dance. Yeah, I almost forgot I made that little rule up because nobody was getting an extra card. And Kristen, I see that you have a lot of good luck. Like a lot of times you're first, you're coming in, when I roll the dice. And I think that fate is on your side. I really, really, really do. I just wanted to add that, okay? That wheel of fortune it's spinning in the right direction for you, even though it might seem like it's really cramped on there. That's what I'm hearing. You're not going to fall off. You're just going in the right direction, okay? Yeah, I need to know if Mega is here. And then we'll have Soima after Mega. Yes, you're here. Okay. All right. Welcome back, Wendy. I'm glad you're back. Okay. Give me just a second here so we can look up Mega's question. Will I be able to settle abroad, get PR? Is that Puerto Rico? Or am I wrong with that? Get PR and win. What is PR? If you want to tell me, that would help. And I'll do the Angel Tarot for you. Absolutely. Will I be able to settle abroad? Just looking for your answer here. I'll give you a few seconds. I know there's a delay. Hey, Michelle. Welcome back. Did we lose you too? We've lost a few with internet problems. Still waiting for Mega here. What was your question? Palvi, it's a waiting list at this point, so I'm going to see where we're at after my next two readings, okay? So, or you can come back tomorrow if you would like. It will be 11 o'clock. I'll probably be on. Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday. Make sure I'm not in the way of anything Jane's doing. Oh, Jane's not on tomorrow. Yeah, 11 o'clock tomorrow on Palby, okay? Eastern Standard Time. It means you can get, your question in the time that I start, okay? At 11 Eastern Standard Time. Mega is here. Okay. I didn't see what she said there, but okay, Mega, let's go ahead and get your question here. I don't know what the PR means. You're welcome, Palby. And I'm just going to have to go with what I understand is, will I be able to settle abroad and when? Okay? Yes. I mean, yes. 8 of water. This is the 8 of cups, Mega. And the 8 of cups is all about walking away from where you are now to another place. So yes, absolutely, you're going to be able to settle in. This is the card of not settling, but settling into a new place. So you're going to be going to a new place. Look how the merman there is floating over. He sees the light. There's something better waiting for him. There's something better waiting for you. And leaving all these cups behind because there's something even greater, right? So just remember that. That's what I got for you there. And let me see. Permanent residency. Okay, I got you. Based upon this, yes. But that's kind of a long process, as you know, I'm sure. And again, for entertainment purposes only. But I've got a yes for that. But let me do an angel answers card for you. Okay. All right, Mega. I'm going to see what I get here. It says, if you believe. So it's something you need to manifest. Yes. Yes, you will. Timeline, please. Timeline. It's not right now. So sometime in the future, it's not the right time right now, but that's the answer that the source wants to give you right now. Not right now. But so I'm thinking a longer. And maybe you do have to go through that process, right? So I'm thinking by the way that the cards look here, 8 to 12 months at least. Okay. But it's worth, you doing that if that's what your dream is for you. Okay. All right. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. And congratulations. I want to go abroad too, as I was telling KS before. That's excellent. You know what, Tana? I have been thinking about that, and I forgot to put it on my list. I used to use stylus pens all the time, and I've ran out. You know how they get flat if you use them too much? I had a whole thing of 24, and I can't find one now. I'm going to order me some of those. I think I have a little bit extra money that I can get some stylus pens. So that's what I'm going to do right after this. Yay! Thank you so much for reminding me. It just didn't even dawn on me that would help so much. Okay, and I hope... who did I put in timeout this time? I even forgot. Michelle. Michelle says hi. Michelle, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. All right. Hopefully I'll have a stylus pen in the next little bit here. That is awesome advice. I appreciate you. And I won't put you in timeout since you did that, Tana. Just kidding. All right. Thank you, Viviani and Jackie, for keeping up with everything. Hey, Rhonda Cox, how are you? Good morning. Did you just get up here? Didn't see you in James either. I hope you're doing all right today. Oh, you're very welcome, Mega. You're very welcome. I'm grateful for you as well. I know, Wendy. I know. What? I think you should yell at me and do the Scott. I saw you doing that earlier, by the way. All right, we got two more. Samboya is Samoya here. Soumhaya. SoumyaJha. Are you here? Roll call. Well, hello, Melinda. Hey, what's up? Glad to see you, False Teeth Real Tarot. Samoya is here. All right, Samoya. I'm probably butchering your name. I apologize. I didn't get any decks, though. What you want me just to choose a deck for you? Is that what you want me to do? Imagine myself to be. Okay. Okay. I'll see what I can come up with. Do you want me to choose your deck for you, or do you want to choose the deck yourself? Just waiting for Sonia. Okay, me choose. All right, absolutely. All right, let me see what I can come up with. Just looking over your question. I'm not staring into space. I do that sometimes too, though. Okay. Give me just a moment here. Let's just use the angel answers. These will come straight from the angels for you. And this one just fell out. And another one right behind it. So I've got improving health. So I believe that there may be a caution for you being able to join if you haven't already, because of something that has to do with health. And I don't do health readings, but it says improving health. And to me, it didn't say your health was improving. It was saying that it needs to improve before you go forward, because you got choose a new direction as well. Okay, so this might seem like that's not the right path, but you already know what the right path is. But just keep in mind there's other paths for you, okay? And it's your decision on how you choose and what you want to do with that. But I would look very carefully at that decision and make sure that it's definitely the right one. You know, we had the justice card earlier, so it's the right one. It's the ethically correct one to do. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing make sure that it's at the best intentions possible. That's the one, that's the path that you want to choose, the one for light and love and peace. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. And I appreciate you being here very much. And thank you. Okay, and I hope that resonates with you. All right, let me know. Okay. All right, so let me check chat here. Okay, all right. Thank you, Sonia. Yes, okay. All right, great. Thank you for answering me there. Hello, my Norma. Hello, how are you? All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take a 5 to 7 minute break. All right, and if you would like to hang around and just chat, you can do that. When I come back, I am going to get Viviani. I am going to get Palvi if you two are still here. Okay, and then anybody else who wants a one card reading, but it would not be a question. I'm just going to pull a card for you, okay? And I'll try to answer Viviani and Palvi's questions if you have one specific. Make sure you put that in there for me as well. Viviani, I think I've got you. Yeah, it's the general. Okay, and I've got your decks. Otherwise, it's just going to be one card per person. Okay, so I'm going to take a break. You guys chat amongst yourself. Don't anybody leave. I've got 18 people. I want 18 when I come back. You guys chat, have fun, enjoy each other, enjoy this community. I'll be back in just a few, okay? All right, hold on. Don't go anywhere, anybody. Hey guys, I'm back. I've got a little friend who stopped in, is on my lap. I think he might let me Have you say hello? This is Sunny. If you guys have not met Sunny yet, say hi, baby. Say hi. You're like, no. But that's my little rescue kitty that I got, and he's doing really good. I'm going to put him down here so we can continue. There you go, baby. All right, let me get my book. He tends to knock things over a little bit. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, yeah. If Palby's still here, if you could do your question, I'll go ahead and do yours after Viviani's. Viviani, I'm pretty sure you're here, but can you give me a yes or a thumbs up that you're here, please, my dear? Angel and Nature's Whispers. Okay. Give me an Angel's Whispers from Viviani, please. Yes, let's go. Inner Truths. Okay. And Angel. Card for Viviani. Looking for Viviani. Oh, thank you, Melinda. Yeah, he is beautiful. He's helped me in so many ways. Right? Definitely an emotional support kitty. So, still waiting for Viviani. And as well, we have Palvi. So either one, Viviani or Palvi, or either one of you here. I saw Viviani before I left. I'm going to go ahead and do her reading while we're waiting for her to see if she's here. No Viviani yet? Jackie, do you know if Viviani's here? Yes, he's over 6 pounds. He's huge. He's doubled his weight in a month. So yeah, he is packing on the pounds. You could feel his poor baby. You could feel his rib cage when I got him. Like I would think that he had a bug or something on him, and it was his rib cage. It was so close to his skin. He was just nothing, and I just kind of nursed him back to health with help myself, and Jackie's helped so much and giving advice and other things, and he's just as sweet as he can be most of the time. He can be a little shit at times because he gets into everything, but he's a blessing. So that definitely has healed a lot of stuff for me just to have that distraction. So yeah. All right, I do not see Viviani, but I'm going to do her reading anyway. So Viviani, and if somebody could timestamp this for her, I'd appreciate it. So for Viviani, I got the 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So there you go. And inner truths. And what I want to say to you with this, I was writing down, Viviani, is in this card, what I saw 2 tarot cards. I saw the Hermit. So it's time for you to go inward to find out some more things, learning, right? Exploring, finding those things that you can only find through meditation and solitude. All right. And you know what else I got? Look at the Hermit figure. It's a little girl. So I believe you have some inner child work to do in here, and that's fine. That's wonderful, because once we do that work and figure out what that issue is, you can solve that issue, and that can be something lifted off your shoulders, right? And so that's what I got for you. But overall, very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So let this pull you through being the hermit and going in and finding out what you need to heal. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Viviani. And again, if anybody can timestamp that, I feel like the chat's not going by. Okay, Palvi will come back tomorrow. Okay, what about Viviani? So if someone leave a timestamp for me. Oh, there you are. Okay, you're here. Did you hear your whole reading, Viviani? I want to make sure. Okay, thank you, Jackie. Thanks for checking on that for me. And while I'm waiting for Viviani, I want to make sure she heard her whole reading. Is there anyone else that would like a one card pull? I can do a one card for a couple people if you would like one card to be pulled. These are really magical cards with meanings on them, and they've been great today. So if you'd like one, I'll be happy to do one for you. Slow on my end. Okay, no problem, Viviani. Awesome. So any other questions? I'm going to give it about a minute. Alexa, she doesn't like to listen. Set a timer for 1 minute. All right, guys, we're going to chill for a minute to see if anybody would like a card. Because I've still got a little bit of energy. A little bit. I think I can. Did you guys have that when you were a kid? I think I can. And you get there, I thought I could, right? It's a good message. You're welcome, Viviani. Okay, you'll rewatch it, Wendy. Yeah, I'm sorry you missed your reading. I apologize. I know it's your internet, but yeah, you were second, I think. Let me make sure that's right. You were first. So it's going to be right at the 11:35 if you're Eastern Standard Time, which I think you are, Wendy. 11:35, okay? Right around there. Okay, we got one here from Deanne. Alexa, stop. Let me get this one off of here. And star, and here we go. For the information I expect to receive this week. Okay, awesome. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to go with the Simplicity Tarot. I haven't used that today. And here's one that wanted to come out pretty quickly. Okay, so you got the Knight of Swords. Let me get your question off here. There we go. So you got the Knight of Swords. And it says aggression and rapidness. Okay, so it looks like whatever's coming in here for you, for the information that you expect to receive, is going to come in fast. It's a fast message, and it may feel like it's a little aggressive the way it's presented to you, but I don't think that it is. I think that you can just react. What we were talking about earlier. I know you've been here the whole time, and I appreciate you so much for that. So we were talking about earlier applies a lot here, where you're thinking that, and now I'm scrolling out. I knew I was going to do that. Squirrel. Oh, goodness. Okay. Give me just a moment. It happens to the best of us, and I'm not just going to make up something. So I do think it's going to seem like it's aggressive, and it's going to come in rapid. So this information is going to come in at a strong pace. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The other part left me. I can send it to you if it comes back in Messenger. I'm not going to make up something if it's not there, and I'm not getting anything else. Okay, let me look one more time. Circumstances. That's what I wanted to say. So if you stuck with me, you're getting an answer finally. Circumstances. You can't control your circumstances, but what can you do? You can control your reaction to the circumstances, right? So I see this as something where you might think that, it's not a good answer, but you can turn it into a good answer and manifest that. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Got the Knight of Swords. All right, thanks for hanging in there with the swirling, because we had a swirling session. All right, so let me see if there's any more questions, because I think the squirrel needs to call it a night, but let's see if there's any more. Oh, that's great news for your situation. Awesome. That's awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Dean. Awesome. Yes, coming in fast. Knight of Swords. Rhonda would like a card, Jackie? Oh, yeah. Okay, absolutely. All right, and I'm going to cut it off after this, Jackie, if that's all right with everybody. And I'll do one card here for Rhonda. Be happy to do that. Just want to find a deck for you. Let's do the Buddha Wisdom. Let's do the Divine Feminine. Right here's your card. Okay. Let's see what this says. Okay, so it says, let go of clinging. View your situation as a witness. Your inner strength grows. Okay, so this could be someone who might be a little clinging to you or to someone else that you love, and you see that situation and you're not happy about it. So it could be a multitude of things with that, with the clinginess. But it says to view your situation as a witness. That's like when you go into meditation. I've always been taught, Rhonda, that you look at your thoughts that go by, but you don't judge them. You don't judge them. You just look at them like you're watching TV, right? And you see something pop up, and you just let it go and say, thank you for being here, and now I'm moving on. Okay, so view your situation as a witness and be thinking about the here and now and how you feel here and now and how you want to feel here and now, and focus on that. Your inner strength will grow. Your inner strength grows. So there you go. All right, so I think that is everybody. And oh, Rhonda, did you not see me do the card? Oh, you got it. Okay. I didn't see the last part, Rhonda. All right. You're very welcome. Guys, thank you so much for being with me. I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless just not able to. I am redecorating everything, so there may be a slight chance that I'm not on, but I will put the notification on, as always, tomorrow morning, so you guys can be here right at 11 if I'm here, and I'm 90% sure I will be. I just like to, not do a definite just in case. You guys are beautiful, wonderful. Thank you so much for being understanding and just the patience, and thanks for letting me read for you. That means a lot to me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Namaste. Mwah.